Okay, I've got a couple of questions for you. Question number one. Do you like Mark Hamill as the Joker? All right, go ahead and answer. Let everybody around you know what you think. Okay? All right. I do. I think he's a great Joker. I think he's probably my favorite Joker. Question number two. Do you like Zelda games? My guess is if you're listening to this podcast, probably yes. But, who really knows? And number three, do you wish that there was a darker Zelda game that was a little like creepier, I guess? So if you answered yes to those questions, which I think most people listening to this probably did, then I've got some good news for you. Darksiders War Mastered Edition is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, what is Darksiders? It's a game I've never played. I've heard excellent things about it. Okay. But Darksiders is basically, for all intents and purposes, a Zelda clone. And I'm not talking about Breath of the Wild, even though I adore Breath of the Wild. This is much more of a traditional Zelda clone, where not the top-down, but the 3D. You play as one of the, and this is from memory of a game that I have not played and have only been told about, but you play as one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't know which one. Actually, I think in each Darksiders game it might be a different one, but I could be wrong about that. You play as one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and you basically solve problems just like in Zelda. Move the block over there, use the item that you got in the dungeon in order to defeat the boss, that kind of stuff. Bravd in chat is letting me know that it is war that you are playing as. You are the god of war, not that god of war. Okay. And he also says Darksiders is good. You play as War in the first one, and Death is in the second one, and then in the third one, I think you play as I can't remember the third one, but that's not important. So why did I ask about Mark Hamill as the Joker? Well, Mark Hamill does the voice acting for a character in this game. It's kind of like almost just from what I've seen before, it's almost what I would describe as their equivalent to Navi in Ocarina of Time. So Navi is like this little sprite that tells you things so that you will know what to do without the game. Like, it's Nintendo's way of giving you a tutorial through the whole game for when new things come up, without stopping the action and bringing up stuff on screen and saying, okay, read all this stuff. It's different. And Navi is this, is also like a targeting mechanism. I get the feeling from what I've seen that Mark Hamill voices a character that is kind of like Navi, that it tells you things and is kind of almost in your head as well. And he sounds exactly like the Joker. Which is really great. It's like every time I've seen any video of it, that one little bit of Mark Hamill doing his Joker voice in this game just makes me want to play it, because he's just awesome. So Darksiders War Mastered Edition is coming to the Nintendo Switch. This is courtesy of Wario64. If you don't follow Wario64 on Twitter, you absolutely should, because he constantly tweets. I think I'm pretty sure he's a bot, but he constantly posts like deals and when things are going on sale. So definitely follow at Wario64 on Twitter. And that's how I found out about Darksiders War Mastered Edition coming to the Nintendo Switch. We don't have a date yet. Well, actually, maybe we do. I didn't actually click on the video. Let me mute the video so that we don't cause problems here, and I'm going to skip to the end of the video and see if they tell us the release date. And where is it? Darksiders War Mastered Edition. Where's the release date? No release date. That's too bad. All right, so if you like Zelda games, traditional Zelda games, then I think that you are going to be excited for Darksiders War Mastered Edition on Nintendo Switch, especially if you haven't played any of them. I might actually check it out. I don't know why I haven't yet.